Hey guys, what's going on? It's DaleyGaming here, and I am back with day 4, I believe, of the week of Daily Squad. I want to apologize in advance. I'm a little bit congested. I've got a cold, so uh, I'm just not going to be as like energetic as I usually am. Either way, here we have Daily Squad. We've got Rookie over here, Rico. We got Mental over here, and then we've got Sarge finally over here. And we are still on NABOO. Now, the last episode, there was a counteroffensive on the position that Daily Squad took, and they got pushed back from that position, and they had to retreat their forces back. And so this is the remaining forces that the Republic has on NABOO. Not many, kind of scraps, and the droids, which have a much, much larger force up here, are going to be attacking and hoping to wipe out the Republic altogether. Now, Daily Squad is hoping to evacuate with as many troops as they can aboard these LAATs. However, these LAATs are under repair by their pilots, and it should take 10 minutes. So, if Daily Squad can hold back the droids for 10 minutes, then they will be able to escape on these LAATs and get away. Now, these LAATs do have guns that are functioning from the ground, so if need be, Daily Squad can hop into those and start firing. The droids have two of these HE artillery cannons, as well as two of these little minigun things. So they'll be able to probably kill this initial clone force pretty easily. And then they'll probably send in the rest of their droids, which these are freaking. Well, these guys got all clustered together by accident. These are elite droids, so they are a little bit more powerful than your average droid. So yeah, either way, I do have a stopwatch on my phone here set for 10 minutes. And I'm hoping I remember to set a timer on screen so you guys can also see the 10-minute mark. But I will call out the time as we go on, and I will start it in 3, 2, 1, start the mission. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock, and the battle has already commenced with clones firing as much as they can up towards the enemy, and they are receiving a lot of fire from these minigun turrets. Although one of the minigun turrets has gone down, as well as one of one of the HE artillery turrets, but the other one is still firing, and so is the other minigun. And they are peppering these clones pretty heavily with a whole lot of fire. And it is not looking too good for these initial clone forces. They do actually have some people in this building as well, which I think will be super helpful for them, because if the droids do make it like right around this cobblestone area, they'll be completely shot at by the clones within that building. So I think that'll be pretty neat to see. And then of course the defenses go very far back. A little bit more guerrilla tactics back here, you know, just the clones are sort of more spread out and stuff like that. Because they definitely will need to be against this larger droid force. And the droids have lost very few men and wiped out a whole lot of clones, but I think the tides will turn a little bit for the clones here, because now they won't have to face these miniguns and artillery guns, because they will be farther back, and the guns don't have the range anymore. We're gonna go ahead and retreat these guys for the clones back, because they're just sitting ducks and they're not gonna do anything back there. So we're gonna retreat them back to this area, away from the range of the miniguns. I'm gonna try and refrain from commanding the droids, but I will help out the clones a little bit. I'm just gonna have the droids naturally come forward at their own pace. That way we can maybe hopefully make it to the 10-minute mark for the evacuation, which it looks like Daily Squad isn't even really in the battle. They're still out of range, but that's okay. The rest of these clones are taking some fire, however. They're returning a good amount, I would say. They've taken out a couple droids here and there, although there still are a lot of droids left. But that being said, there are still a lot of clones left as well, so I think we'll be okay. This is definitely doable. However, if we're not careful, we could lose big time in this battle. The droids are sort of in this marshy area, and they're starting to receive some crossfire from the clones that are within here. Why don't we go ahead and hop Daily Squad on one of those LAATs. Rico, why don't you hop on this one, and Sarge, hop on this one. and you guys are going to start peppering them with some fire. Now, if I am correct, I do believe these have different weapons. Yes, there's like rockets here that we could use. Let's see, where do they go to, though? Can't. Oh, God. That was a horrible rocket. Sorry to whoever was over there. Why don't we try laser ball? Where does that go to? Having a lot of trouble with these guns. This is, yeah, that's that. Okay, we're gonna move other Daily Squad members away from this LAAT so they don't accidentally get killed by it. And we're gonna open fire on the droids that are around here. And we seem to be just hitting a bunch of garbage and really unable to do anything there. When we go over here, we'll try out the rockets on this one. That one has a bit better area of fire. We didn't really take anyone out. We got one kill with those rockets. Not great. Let's, there we go. Now we've got the other stuff equipped here. Got one of the guns. See if we can't fire at them. We're not getting anything. We'll have to wait until they're a little closer to use that. The clones in this area have almost completely gone down. There's only one left, and he is ducking for cover here. All of them went down, but they did do a good job. Look at all these droids they took out here. They definitely suppressed the droids for a while there. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. I think this is still doable for us, as long as we don't let them get too much traction here. A lot of our clones are going down, however, which is very not good. Let's try out our LATs again. And, right there. Oh, fuck. It's really hard to, oh, we just shot one of our own clones again. Did we do that earlier? I can't remember. Alright. Well, we'll run him over here. That way we clear the path for us. These things, it's just, they're too far right now. So we have to wait to use the LAATs until they're just a little closer. But we do have a nice crossfire on these droids going on. We have men over here, men in the middle, and men on the right, all firing into the droids, which is quite good. But they are returning fire nicely as well, which is not exactly excellent for our clones. But we do only have 4 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. A lot of droids taking cover behind this building. If they don't start moving forward soon, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to stop the Daily Squad evacuation, which is bound to happen soon. In exactly 4 minutes 20 seconds, we are going to retreat all of the remaining clones into the LAATs, and we're going to fly away. And the next stop is going to be Kashyyyk, where Daily Squad has heard plans of a droid invasion. So, Daily Squad, that's why they're being requested, in order to transfer to Kashyyyk and try and stop them there. So there's going to be a sweet defensive tomorrow, once they get off of NABOO here, which is just a lost cause for the NABOO offensive. The droids have this place just locked down completely. And it looks like all the clones over here got wiped out eventually. And now we're really just down to our back lines. It looks like a couple odd clones scattered here and there, but the droids did manage to push further in and get a foothold, which is not great for the clones. Alright, let's see. These are all the clones we got left. We have 3 minutes 19 seconds left as well. Alright, let's see if they're close enough now to utilize this. Oh yeah. Alright, we're getting some hits. This thing is pretty good. Pretty good. We got 3 kills, which isn't bad, I guess. There we go, there's a 4th. Oh, jeez. Don't want to hit any of our own guys. These clones over here are starting to toss some grenades. Taking out a few droids as they go. Really doing a service to the Republic, man. Alright, and we're gonna pepper with the LAAT again here. Or try to. We're getting a couple kills, actually. 13, not bad. I think we just hit a cluster of droids, but there's still, like, I think 100 droids left, probably. And, like, 20 clones. I really made it so there's no chance for the clones to really win. It's a complete holdout, you know. I mean, that's what this mission is 100% meant to be, is a holdout. Alright. Well, all of Daily Squad is alive, which is usually a bonus for these missions. A lot of you guys are recommending that I buff their health so that they have more health, but that actually isn't available in Assault Squad 2. Unless they added it recently, I didn't know. But that was an Assault Squad 1 feature where you could raise one particular character's health, but I don't think that's a thing in Assault Squad 2 anymore. At least it wasn't like 2 months ago or so, last time I checked. Either way, droids are starting to cross the river now. Starting to wipe out more and more clones as they go. Minute 30 left. We're going to get these LAATs firing again. Oh, whoops. I accidentally launched their missiles there. Come on. We need to get some of these kills. LAATs will go down by ground fire, I do believe. So you kind of got to be careful with that. Because you do kind of run the risk of them getting shot down by huge amounts of droid fire. So we don't want them to be too targeted. Looks like the droids are taking a little breather in that lake. Oops, just sent another missile flying that way. Completely lost where our guide is here. There it is. Alright. Opening fire again. On these droids. We're really running low on clones here. We're going to start shuffling them into the LAATs. Ready or not ready. Get in there, guys. Oh god. Alright, all of Daily Squad is in the LAATs. And they're going to have to fire while the pilots finish. The final little doodads here. Only 10 seconds left. Daily Squad trying to take out the last of these droids here. Fire. 0. There we go. We're good. Take off. Take off. Take off. One LAAT is in the air. Second one also in the air. And they are going to start flying that way. Away from these droid scum. Alright, cool. Pew pew pew. Okay, let's rocket the shit out of this area. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. That didn't crash. You didn't see anything. That's my bad piloting. Daily Squad is fine. They retreated and they're heading to Kashyyyk for their next assignment. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned tomorrow, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.